Hey everybody out there in YouTube land. Welcome to another episode of the Sidewalk Saint with your host, the Brother Phil. So, something just dawned on me and it was just, this is just such a freaking revelation. I had to immediately make a video before it slipped my mind or came back at a later time. Let's talk about how to cure the illusion of separation. Like, you know what I'm saying? The whole BLM thing, it's beautiful. But what I'm saying is, how do we cure it? How do we, instead of focusing on that we're separate, which is the wrong idea, we're like, oh, you're black, oh, I'm white. Don't see it that way. It's just your brothers and sisters. Everybody's your brother and sister. And not like I'm saying brother, I'm saying brother. Brother, brother, brother. I call people brother all the time. Black, white, red, I don't care what color you are. You're my brother, you're my sister. And it helps me remember my responsibility to other people, that we're all one big family here on this planet. So anyways, let's get down to how to cure it. The unbelievable epiphany I had. Just my jaw just dropped the minute I thought of this. I was talking, I did a video of how to just not become your thoughts. And then it dawned on me just a minute ago. So, if you go to my last video and watch it, it'll help you prep for this video. But a quick summation of that is you don't become your thoughts. So you become the knower of your thoughts. You become the seer of the thought. Like it's like you're throwing a football. You see the football, but you're not the football. And that is how it is. It's unless you're completely trapped in your thoughts, which is not a good place to be, because your mind and thoughts only will torture you and make you feel pain. And I think you, by hearing this, know I'm right. Unless you can think of good things, which more or less is a good thought to be trapped in good thoughts. So yeah, you don't become it. You don't let it repeat in your head that, oh, this person's gone now and I'm going to be sad over and over and over. They don't want that. The person that passed doesn't want that. They want you to be happy. You have your period of mourning and you let it go and you accept that, or you accept the thing and you don't keep thinking about it. You don't keep bringing it back. We're not dredging the ocean of pain. We don't need to dredge the ocean of pain. Don't be it. Don't be it. Know it, but don't be it. Know it, but don't be it. You're not a thought. You are you. So, witnessing it and seeing it. So, what does that do to a person? That allows you to be the transcendence. That allows you to be the open space, the peaceful observer, the tranquil person, someone that's peaceful. And of course, who doesn't want that? We all want peace. Whether we accept that fact or not is up to us, but that's the truth of it. We're all designed to have everything we need. We're all built to have all the money we need, all the love we need, all the things we need, and we deserve it. All of us do. Every last one of us deserve these things and can have it. So, back to the matter at hand. What I realized is, if everybody's doing that, and nobody's becoming their thoughts anymore, and everyone's witnessing their thoughts, then the separation is gone. There is no you're black and I'm white. There is no you're red and I'm orange, or whatever. The many, many shades of colors that people come in. That isn't there anymore because you've separated yourself from that idea. It's the illusion of separation. And the media and the mass media and the mass consciousness of people would have you thinking that you need to be separate and that you need to acknowledge your separateness, but you shouldn't do that because you're not. Genetically, the color of your skin is nothing. It's not even... if all the beaches in the world had sand on them, in your DNA, 1 grain of sand of all the beaches in the entire galaxy would be the color of your skin in your DNA. It's absolutely irrelevant. It means nothing. And people will, by not becoming their thoughts anymore, will become unified. Because we'll all be the consciousness around our thoughts. We'll be able to see the thought. And when you do that, you render the pain of the thought and the thought itself inert. They become completely inactive. And you have the ability to just leave it there and just say, okay, there it is. I felt that pain. It's been accepted. It's over there. I'm over here. You're over there. I'm over here. We're separate. We're not together anymore. You've divorced your pain, and now you're peaceful. So, yeah, what the heck? I mean, think about how big of a deal that is. If everybody is not controlled by their thoughts anymore, if everyone separates themselves from their thoughts, any thought that could come through your mind that might be of a racist nature, don't even accept those things. That's not even you. It's bullshit. All of it is. If you hear a thought in your head, don't feel bad. If you hear it, say you hear the N-word or something derogatory towards white people or Asians, or you hear something bad in your mind, don't feel bad. Don't acknowledge that thing, and don't resist it either. See it and be the awareness around it and be like, that's not me. I don't accept that. Because the more you resist, the more power you gave to that racist word or that thing that you remembered that made you hate a certain race of people or something like that. It's like, you don't have to be that. And really, you're not that. Nobody is. Nobody really wants to be a racist in their heart. In your heart, you love everyone. In your heart, you make the good decisions. In your heart, you're a heart-based person. You become compassionate. And you realize when you take that racist thought over here, put it over there, and then all of a sudden, it's not you anymore. And you can see it and make the right decision with your heart by seeing it over there. You're like, oh, I don't want to think that. I don't want that. Don't get excited. Don't get mad. Don't be sad about yourself. Just realize it's there. Wherever it came from, it could have came from the collective consciousness. It could have came from nefarious internet, or just something you saw that was implanting those ideas in your head that you're separate. The media is faulty right now. I'd recommend just getting away from it completely. Absolutely 100%. If you need to get in there for just a minute and see the news, go ahead and do it. That's cool. I get it. But don't become mesmerized by it. Don't let your kids watch phones too much. Spend time with them and just spend time with people in general. Be aware. Don't pull out your damn cell phone and pretend like you're checking something when you're in a crowd of people. Put your fucking cell phone away and talk to the people. Smile at someone. It'll light up the whole crowd. It's amazing. One little tiny drop of light. If you put the tiniest little candle in a room, all of the darkness runs away. It's gone. Boom. A huge room. A candle could light up a huge room. It's not really lit. It's not super lit, but all the darkness is gone. So you got to be that light. Be that knower. Be the gnosis. Be the gnosis. Look up Gnosticism. That was bigger than Christianity, and it's all been buried and hidden away because they didn't want people to know it. Because Gnosis, that group was actually the knowers of what really was going on. They would take the thing and they'd see it and they would make a conscious decision. Hey, racism sucks. We're not going to do this. Hey, I'm not accepting that thought as my truth. I'm not becoming that thought. I'm not going to be that person. I don't want to be that person. You know what you want to be. We're all reaching for the light. We're all reaching for love. We all just want to be loved. We all just want to be accepted. And so does everything else in the universe. So keep that in your mind. You accept it. Not into you unless you want it. If you say, oh, I just thought of love. Yeah, you're going to accept that. You're going to bring it in. Bring that in all day. Let's get it. Let's go. But if you see a racist thought or an angry thought or something from the past that's making you feel pain or any kind of painful thoughts, you just put it over here, see it, accept it. It wants acceptance. Everything's going to keep coming up until you accept it, and that's when it goes away. That's when it'll leave. So anyways, we're going to have unity. Everyone's going to be together, and separation, the illusion of separation will be gone. And if we can all do this, just separate yourself from the thoughts and give yourself a chance to really see what it is and acknowledge that you do or don't want that thought, depending on what it is. So anyways, that will be the unity of mankind. And that's why it's just a mind blower, that one is. So anyways, I just wanted to say that because I just thought it was such a great thing, and hopefully if this video helps any single person on the planet, then I serve my purpose, because you guys are my purpose. I love you a lot, and we'll see you on the next one.